In today's video, we're going to check out the top 5 best 14-inch laptops in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the price and find out more information about these laptops, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5 today, it's the Acer Swift 5. The Acer Swift 5 is an extremely light laptop and perfectly good ultra-portable option that is fairly well priced. It also offers modern hardware and a good keyboard, but at the same time it does skimp on some important aspects like the screen quality and battery size, which just shouldn't happen on a laptop of this magnitude. Design-wise, where most premium laptops are made using aluminium, this shell is made of magnesium alloy. Magnesium is stronger than aluminium, and it's true that it doesn't feel immediately as impressive, but it remains an excellent material for a laptop shell. Its keyboard is pretty nice, and it includes backlit keys, which are well spaced, and there are no obvious layout issues to worry about. The magnesium frame also makes the keyboard stiff, with very little flex. Too much can ruin the feel of a keyboard, and it's an issue in some Asus rivals. Even though it can't be considered the best keyboard that Asus has made, it's still a great laptop. Regarding connectivity, the Acer Swift 5 takes a more old-school approach that should please most of you. There are 2 USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI port, a USB-C port, a USB 3.1 port, and a headphone jack, which will help your device sync with smartphones, TV, or other devices to fulfill your needs. When it comes to hardware, this laptop is powered by an 8th generation Intel Core i5-8250U processor up to 3.4 GHz. Storage comes via a 256GB SSD with 8GB of LPDDR3 memory, which I think is more than enough for any task you plan on doing with this laptop. As for the display, the 14-inch Full HD IPS touchscreen display with narrow border design combined with Acer Color Intelligence technology gives you vivid detail and vibrant colors at all angles. Moreover, this unit has a great battery life, which can handle up to 8 hours in a single charge, and this is rare on laptops nowadays. In my opinion, once you use this laptop, you'll see that for the price you pay, it's better than what you'd expect. Overall, if you're after a highly portable laptop which doesn't skimp on performance, the Swift 5 is a solid choice. At number 4 today, it's the Lenovo IdeaPad 720S. The Lenovo IdeaPad 720S is a 14-inch laptop which has it all. It looks great, feels expensive, is powerful enough for most people's needs, and is much better at gaming than most of the laptops that cost twice the price. From a design perspective, this unit is a stunner in this class. It's all aluminium apart from the keyboard keys and the glass over the screen, and so feels reassuringly expensive, while it has a heftiness to it that you'd expect from a premium product. The keyboard is excellent. It's spacious and has a great layout, plus its key action is crisp and responsive. It's also backlit, although it isn't the brightest backlight you'll find on a laptop. As for the trackpad, it lacks the etched glass surface as well as the precise click of the very best laptops, but otherwise, it's great. Regarding connectivity, this device offers many options like a USB-C port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI port, and an SD card slot, which will make it easier to connect with other devices. Let's talk about performance. This particular model comes with a 7th generation Intel Core i5 processor with 8GB of DDR4 RAM. It also packs an NVIDIA GT940 MX GPU with 2GB of RAM, which makes playing modern games more enjoyable than most other slim laptops. As for the display, what the IdeaPad 720S lacks is an ultra-high resolution screen. 1080p resolution across 14 inches makes pixelation fairly obvious if you look for it. The contrast ratio is 1023:1, enough to make blacks look convincing even in a low-lit room. Moving on, this laptop is a quick and responsive laptop. The 256GB drive reads at 1558 MB per second and writes 595 MB per second, which can be considered fast enough to make the laptop feel much quicker than any hard drive model. In addition, this unit has a 4-cell 56 WHR battery, which can handle up to 8 hours of battery life, but of course, that depends on how you use it. Finally, an all-metal design, great screen, great performance, and good battery life combine to make the Lenovo IdeaPad 720S an excellent option for its price. At number 3 today, it's the Asus Zenbook Flip. The Asus Zenbook Flip is built to give you the raw power you need for effortless on-the-go performance. It's breathtakingly thin and unbelievably light, with the added versatility of a 360-degree flippable touchscreen and Asus Pen support to take you beyond the boundaries of a traditional laptop. Aesthetically speaking, this model is available on the market in slate grey and icicle gold editions. Both of them look attractive without being ostentatious. There's the iconic Asus concentric circle pattern on the lid and the usual all-aluminium build, guaranteeing a long life and high quality. Additionally, on the right side you'll find a micro SD card reader, a USB-C 3.1 port, 3.5mm audio jack, a USB-A 3.0 port, and a full-sized HDMI port. On the left side there's a USB-A 3.0 port, a volume rocker, and the power key, while the webcam is located in the middle of the top bezel and the fingerprint sensor is in the top right-hand corner of the touchpad. The keyboard uses chiclet keys. It's a full-sized backlit keyboard and has an impressive 1.4mm key travel, making typing more accurate. Moving on, this device is powered by the latest 8th generation Intel Core i7 quad-core processor, which goes up to 4 GHz, a 16GB LPDDR3 RAM, and NVIDIA GeForce MX150 2GB GDDR5 discrete graphics. So, if you ask me, for the price you pay, this unit is more than good, since you'll have stable FPS rate on mid to high settings in most games. Talking about the display, it has a 14-inch wide-view Full HD Nano Edge bezel touch display in a 14.3-inch chassis. It offers an impressive 80% screen-to-body area, which means that you can see more in less space. This device emits up to 274 nits of brightness, and since it's relatively bright compared with previous models, the Zenbook offers limited viewing angles with color darkening. Furthermore, the battery life comes evidently improved, giving you an amazing up to 13 hours of autonomy. This unit also includes fast charge technology that lets you recharge the battery up to 60% capacity in just 49 minutes, which is a great thing because it lets you get decent battery life even if you're in a hurry. Finally, if you take into consideration price and performance, the Asus Zenbook Flip could be your best choice. At number 2, it's the Asus Zenbook UX430UN. This time, Asus has broken all the rules to provide the biggest screen possible. When it comes to getting things done, everyone agrees that a bigger display is a better display because it makes multitasking easier and entertainment more immersive. This is the case with the Zenbook UX430UN, a stunning laptop which will fulfill your needs. Design-wise, it's available in 4 colors to match your style, like royal blue, rose gold, quartz grey, and shimmer gold. Its mostly metallic construction is well made and also fairly practical. The Zenbook is equipped with a full-size backlit keyboard that features a sturdy single-piece design to deliver a superb typing experience. The 1.4mm key travel gives you a comfortable feel, while the touchpad is cleverly engineered for maximum comfort and accuracy, with a glass covering for smooth control. It features palm rejection technology and supports multi-finger gestures and handwriting. This unit has a decent selection of ports. On the right side there's a USB 3.0 port and an SD card reader. On the left side you'll find a micro HDMI port, a USB 3.0 port, a 3.5mm audio jack and a USB-C connector. This particular model comes with an 8th generation Intel Core i7 processor, it houses an NVIDIA GeForce MX150 graphics card, a RAM memory of 16GB and a storage of 512GB on a solid-state drive, so you'll have enough memory for super fast app loads. Moving on, this device features a 14-inch Nano Edge anti-glare display which has a full HD resolution of 1920 to 1080 pixels. It also has an ultra-wide 100% sRGB color gamut, which means it can display more accurate and more vivid colors than a standard display. Thanks to wide view technology, the contrast and color reproduction won't be degraded at viewing angles of up to 178 degrees, making it perfect for collaboration. Additionally, a special 50-watt-hour lithium polymer battery gives the Zenbook up to 9 hours of life, so you don't have to worry about deteriorating battery performance. In general, those who've purchased this laptop claim that it offers great gaming performance and that it's perfect for everyday use. Overall, if you're looking for an ultra-portable laptop, this one should definitely be on your purchase list. And top of the list today at number 1, it's the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Yoga. If you're looking for the best overall laptop, which impresses with its design and slick performance thanks to new silicon from Intel and blindingly fast storage, our first recommendation is the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Yoga. There's plenty to like about this product, however, we'll focus on the most important features next. Aesthetically speaking, the first impression of the X1 Yoga is that it's an elegant machine with a slick matte black or silver finish plus the signature red dot motif. The material here is a carbon fiber hybrid that offers unique durability and strength while remaining lightweight. On the left side of the unit you'll find a USB 3.0 port and 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. On its right side there are the docking ThinkPad Pen Pro, a headphone jack, a mini Ethernet port, a USB 3.0 port, an HDMI port and a security lock slot. The keyboard features the new wave design, meaning that when the machine is closed, the keys retract. They also do this when the hinge passes 190 degrees for tablet use. The keys also feature 1.4mm of vertical travel, so it feels great to type on. As for performance, the ThinkPad X1 Yoga packs an 8th generation Intel Core i7 processor with 16GB of DDR3 RAM and 512GB SSD drive. It also houses the Intel UHD 620 built-in graphics. With these stats, we can easily say that this device offers an all-round fluid experience. The display has a 14-inch WQHD resolution display with a 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution, which can cover up to 100% of the Adobe RGB color gamut. The screen also has a brightness of up to 500 nits. The most interesting thing about the display, though, is that it supports Dolby Vision HDR for greater brightness, contrast, and color palette. This makes the screen look more vibrant and dynamic with deeper blacks and greater color range. Moreover, I have to admit that the battery life isn't the strongest side of this product. It can handle up to around 6 hours and 24 minutes, which isn't something extraordinary. At least it charges quickly, having rapid charge technology that can get the device back to 80% capacity in just 60 minutes. Overall, if you're looking for the best, surely this laptop would be your first choice. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.